Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Hanif Aliyan bin Jamalludin and I from RBA 24248. Ladies and gentlemen, as introvert person is someone to tend to be more reserved, reflect and more focused inwardly, and introvert often prefer solitary activities or small group interaction as socializing in the large group and may drain their energy. Okay, so today I would like to share with you about the secret of the quiet persons or introvert persons. Okay, for a reason why you should listen about this topic, because I invite you to listen actively, because the secret about the quiet people are just not for intriguing, but the key to enhancing your relationship, fostering understanding, and unlocking for the world of the untapped potential. So, the secret individual or the introvert persons is one of our best friends. So I going to you to know about the actual secret of the introvert persons, and I'm going to tell you why it's important to discover the secret of the silent people, because they have literally 1001 ideas and miracle in this position. Within the silence of the quiet people lies a world of unspoken strength and hidden attributes they are often overlooked, because from the people they also maybe is say that the introvert persons is not be friendly, maybe is be not to be socializing with the people, with the friends, families. So actually they have their own reason why they might choose as that of particular personality. The secret of the introvert persons, because they have the power of observation. Okay, the power of observation. As the introvert person, they might be have a spatial capacity to see things in the environmental in a different way. I say this statement because it's based on the research. I take the one research according to Academy of Management Journal. Is discussed that how introvert leaders often outperform their extroverted counterparts in dynamic and unpredictable environment due to their reflex of decision-making abilities. So the introvert persons, they have the specialty as the leaders, and maybe they have the different of personal relationship to the professional setting. Okay. Furthermore, they have the power of observation, because introvert person frequently have the more sensory awareness. They are better able to notice environment signal, nonverbal clues, subtle indicator they offer might miss. Quiet individual can read people and circumstances more correctly because of their heightened sensory awareness, and which give them as important instance that other might be overlooked. Okay, so the main cause why they have the capacity of their observation, because only this is it's not to be the talk, and only is only observation, only the observe. And the result, quiet individual possess as in the unique ability to keenly observe their surroundings, and often we enhance sensory awareness and This ability might be allowed them to notice subtle cues, nonverbal communication, and maybe intricate detail, and might be elude others, and offering them to valuable insights into the people and situation. The second secret, or the second point I want to share is introvert person also have the deep of the thought. Okay, people or the silent individual frequently have a unique introspective mental process, and they have the high level of the thoughtness, and instinct approach creativity and problem solving and personal growth. This is based on the research. According to the research published in the journal Personality and Individual Differences, okay, this journal say that they has shown that introvert tend to be process information more depthly than the extrovert. Okay, so the introvert persons is more likely more detailed and more smart on doing the task, and people who are the quiet persons tend to be think and act creatively and innovatively because they have the introspective and deeply thoughtful. Okay, because they are more likely to investigate novel concept and come up with the original solution to issue. For instance, I give you one situation. The calm people whose peaceful thought processes have allowed them to make important contribution in the creative discipline like technology, literatures, or the arts. This illustrative detail demonstrate how their discrete style of thinking benefits society to addition to them. Okay, to sum up this second secret, we have looked at the deep of the thought, which is highlighted that the extraordinary reflective mental processes of those who are the calm, and these people have the high degree of reflection and introspection, which is foster creativity and deeply problem solving abilities, and also they might be have the personal growth, and it's very the good as a leaders, because that kind of the characteristic is maybe it can build the one of the good leaders. Despite the popular belief, many people that maybe can see that silent individuals frequently have the special kind of empathy. They might be build the strong, meaningful connection and have the positive impact. Okay, I say that is the third secret of the introvert person. Introvert person, because they have the more empathy, because they adapt to active listening, comprehending and needs and feeling of others. For example, imagine that you have the quiet friend who listen actively as you share the personal struggle. For example, okay, for this week I have the many of assignment to do it, so I not have the friends to share about my problem. So the one of the friends is very quiet persons, but they as the good listener, and maybe they did not have they did not give you any solution, but maybe you can express your feeling to cooling down yourself. And quiet individuals are often skilled that they build strong, meaningful relationship based on the deep understanding and empathy. They are already they create the genuine and connection with the others leads to the long-lasting and trust-based bond. It's maybe is that scenario can consider that which is a quiet family member patiently listen to the concern of another family members. For example, I give you one of the one family have their heated family discussion. So maybe it's one person's have the empathy, and that person's is very quiet persons. So maybe it might be give the some cool down or calm down that the situation or that particular event. And maybe they can approach the sum of the harmonious and communicative family environment. In summary, what can I give that the third main ideas is strength of the empathy, which is be maybe can be dispel common misconception, conception of the quiet individual. They often pose the unique form of empathy, the enhancing their ability to create the meaningful connection and contribute to be more compassionate society. And the second point is through their active listening and emotional support, they might be offer the comfort to those in need. Because if you have the active listening, people might be comfort with you, because it's easier to share any problem, any they are unfeeling well, or maybe any of the their unfeeling lah, for example. Okay, and in conclusion, we have embarked on a journey to unravel the secret of the quiet people. What can I discover that within the silence of that individual lies a world of unspoken strength and hidden attributes. The process as extraordinary power of observation, that the deep of the thought and the fuel creativity and effective decision making, and a unique brand of the empathy that forges meaningful connection. As the introvert persons, this quality collectively can be contribute to be more enrich as the empathic society. And before I want to edit that seasons, as we move forward, I encourage you to take the moment to appreciate the quiet individual as your own life, because they may offer us more than words can be expressed, and they offer us in the silent wisdom of observation, the profound depths of the thought, and the gentle strength of empathy. By embracing of the understanding this secret, we embrace that the world is more diverse and more compassionate, and ultimately evolve more harmonious. Maybe we can celebrate their extraordinary in the quiet, and maybe it's a lies they make their world beautifully complex and anything they find fascinating. Okay, so I think that's all for my sharing about the secret of the introvert person. Okay, so